guys, me here. In this video, I'm going to share my favorite beauty tips for flawless skin. So without further ado, let's get started with my foundation routine. If you have visibly large pores, the first thing you want to do is cover them up because oftentimes foundation can sink into them and make them look larger. So I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base to do so. And all you have to do is apply this on areas where your pores are the most visible. So I like to apply it on my cheeks, on my T-zone, which is the forehead and nose, and I also apply some on my chin. Now this primer has a fluffy consistency and it's a little bit thicker than most, but I find that it does the best job at covering large pores and fine lines. So not only do I apply this on my nose and cheeks, I also apply it underneath my eyes and on my smile lines. For foundation, I'm going to use my L'Oreal True Match Super-Blendable makeup and I'm in the shade W4. This is by far one of my favorite drugstore foundations because it has medium to full coverage and it feels really light on your skin. I don't always wear foundation, but when I do, it's usually to correct my uneven skin tone because if you look closely, the center of my face is actually lighter than the outer corners. So when I pick a foundation, I usually go with a shade that's the same as the center of my face, and then I would take the foundation and I would blend it up to the hairline to make it look natural. And even if you're unsure about which shade you are, it's safer to go for a shade lighter so you can always contour your face or darken it with bronzer. On the other hand, if you pick a darker shade, it's a little bit harder to correct. So here the foundation is on the left side of my face, and because it has SPF 17, my camera is kind of picking up a little bit of a white cast from it, but in real life this is my true match. And here you can see that my smile lines are hardly visible, so this primer works great for people with mature skin too. If you love light pink blushes but they just don't show up on your skin tone and they don't last, then definitely apply it over your foundation after the foundation dries, and I find that this makes it last a lot longer. This is one of my favorites, is the L'Oreal True Match Blush in Baby Blossom. If you need more coverage for redness and pimple scars, use a concealer over your foundation. This one is the True Match Super-Blendable Crayon Concealer, and I like to apply this around my nose and mouth because these are the areas where the foundation wears off faster. You don't want to thin out the product completely, just use your brush and gently stroke on the edges so that it blends in seamlessly. A trick to make your eyes look more awake in the morning when you're super tired is to use an under eye concealer that's a shade lighter than your actual skin tone. But instead of getting a lighter concealer, I'm going to use my Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer and I'm going to mix some in with my foundation. This makes the foundation a shade lighter, and because it has light infusing properties, it actually makes your eyes appear brighter. This is a multi-purpose product because you can apply it to your skin before foundation, or you can mix it with your favorite face lotion and it will just give your skin a luminous glow. You can also use it as a liquid highlighter and highlight areas of your face such as the bridge of your nose or your cupid's bow. If you have oily skin, you should always set your foundation and concealer with a face powder, and this is the True Match powder that corresponds with the True Match foundation, so it's in the same shade. Now when you apply powder, you just want to gently press the brush onto your skin. You don't want to move it around because that will move around the foundation, and you want to apply a generous amount on your T-zone and your cheeks because those are the areas that tend to get really oily. To prolong the wear of your entire face makeup, you want to set it with the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. Shake it up and spray it on your face in an X and T motion. So that covers my basic foundation routine for flawless skin. If you want to see a detailed video on contouring and highlighting, don't forget to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! Subscribe to my channel to be notified of new videos, and don't forget to check out my previous tutorials.